up, guys? I'm Alexis Benjamin, and you're watching Drop the Mic. Today, we have a very special guest performance by our own senior. Want to find out who it is? You gotta stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. You're watching Drop the Mic, and I am here with senior CMSV's very own OMA. How are you today?
Doing good, doing good. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for coming on. Of course, we have to show support. So I first heard of you at Open Mic.
Okay,
Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was a long time ago when it was the early days.
Yeah.
When we were just, trying out different stuff, and I didn't really have a specific sound yet. But yeah.
Were you nervous?
Of course.
Because Open Mic back then, it was packed.
Yeah, it was packed. So many, just different people from all over the place coming, and yeah, definitely, yeah. It was something.
Have you ever collabed with anyone you met from Open Mic?
Yes. First person I collabed with was a senior.
Oh yeah.
You remember Miller, Celeste?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he was great. He used to come in with the
guitar. Yeah. He definitely was one of the first people that put me on to open mic and, just expressing myself creatively.
Yeah. Have you done any of that before? Open mic?
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah.
Like different school programs, like after school Black History Month performed for when I was like in high school or in like middle school, stuff like that.
Yeah. But so your first performance outside of Open Mic, so it was in school.
Yeah.
And it was in like with a whole bunch of people. You never had a solo?
Yeah. Actually when I was in the 7th grade, that was when they discovered
Ooh.
the fact that I could sing.
Okay. And that's a good age.
Yeah, it was.
Because that way you can work through your whole voice changing and everything too.
Right, and I had the squeakiest voice back then. So yeah, like it was something. But I had coaches, sing from your diaphragm, stuff like that. So yeah, definitely helped me out.
Do you remember like if you were nervous? When you're nervous, then do you still get nervous before you perform?
Always. You're always nervous. You're always nervous, no matter what, because I think that nervousness is something that helps you.
Yeah.
It honestly it keeps you going, keeps you like leveled and balanced. Yeah.
I heard someone say that if you lose the nervousness before the show, there's no fun in it anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. Because when that's the whole point. You're nervous because this is supposed to be something huge and important to everyone in you. So it's actually a blessing that you're nervous.
Now, do your parents or do any of your family members, are they really interested in the music or like the arts or anything?
Not really. Like my my dad, I found out a few years ago that he was in a band, but not like anything huge.
Yeah.
Not like that.
It was just like a little. But, I play a little.
Play a little trumpet, something like that. And then my brother is into cinematography. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So do they fully support you on this?
I'm a nursing major, and
you are? Oh my gosh!
So that's basically like it's half and half.
Yeah.
It's like do the nursing, but we love your music too.
Yeah. That's so good. Now, since you're a nursing major, how do you have time to do both?
It's insane. I mean, honestly, when I finish studying, and when I stop, I just try to find time to listen to music. I'm constantly listening to music, going to class, music in my ear, and mentally writing things down, then going back to write it down.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's always on my mind.
Did you have a moment, maybe like when you were little, that was like, this is it. This is what I want to do?
I think when I was in, I did like a little fourth grade thing where we had to, perform for Black History Month.
Yeah.
And I actually wrote, a little rap down with my brother-in-law because, back then I didn't really, know how to put together a flow. I was just starting out. So I just, like we were in the car. He was like, all right, we're going to play these beats and we're just going to write it down and, work it out. And by then, by the end of the day, I had a song and I performed it.
Oh, and the crowd went crazy, I bet.
Yeah, sure.
And they still do now.
I'm thankful.
What motivates you? Because I know you just said you write your own. Like, how do you come up with a fresh new idea every time?
It's just a matter of just sitting and constantly being in your head, but not too much, not crazy. Just like putting a lot of emphasis on what's going on around you, and basically just taking in your environment.
Yeah.
Always taking it in.
Do you have like a routine when you get in like the studio or like the booth? Like some people, they'll write it out and then they'll find a track to do it, or do you listen to the track and then you write?
What I do is sometimes I go beat shopping in a way, like I'm constantly looking for different sounds, and when I find that beat, I'm just like, all right, this sounds like something I would write to, and it sounds like an idea I have, so I transfer that sound to that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of can you give us some like examples of what some of your songs are already about?
Okay. I rap about love. I rap about life. I rap about family. I rap about, certain social issues that are going on, struggle,
so
etc.
You rap about your like actual life.
Yeah.
That's good, because I think that your own experience, you write better and you find greater stories in your own experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who inspires you?
Who inspires me? The world inspires me, but apart from the world, I would say, like more specific answer.
Yeah.
John Legend.
Oh.
He's one. Yeah, he's
You're
one of those.
You're gonna have every girl by the end of your career if you keep going with him.
That dude, like the way his recent album, Love in the Future, was amazing.
Yes.
And all his previous works, I study it, constantly.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's an idol of mine.
Oh wow.
For sure.
And now, so if you had to pick like a top 5, like your
Top
starting 5,
wow.
Who would it be?
All right. In no specific order.
No order.
I don't want to offend anybody. I would put definitely Notorious B.I.G. Nas is definitely one of the greats. Kanye West. Some people
Wait. All around Kanye or old Kanye or Kim K Kanye?
Everything about Kanye.
All around.
Kanye's changing the world right now.
You just love you some Kanye. That's good.
He's doing this thing. Okay. 4. Mm-hmm. Number 4, Jay-Z. Yeah. And number 5, I would have to throw another singer in there.
Oh, go ahead.
I would say, like, an OG, Michael Jackson.
Oh.
He's the greatest. He's number 1, actually. He is number 1.
He is. So, he's like, if you had to pick from that starting 5 to collab with, it would be MJ.
MJ, 100%.
Now, what would you be more interested in finding out about him? His dance moves, or the way he like writes and everything?
The way he writes. The way he writes, because when you hear him talking when you used to hear him talking in interviews, he would, have this very soft-spoken voice. But when he steps in that studio, it's like he turns something on.
Yes.
And I'm just like, where
is it?
does this come from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you watch him perform, it's just like, who
Yeah.
is this guy?
And
he just kills it every time.
It's a sight to see. For
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh. And so now, like, you're here, and you're out there trying to chase your own dream. Is there anyone's story? Doesn't even have to be in the list that you just gave me. Who you just really admire, and it's like you watch them to amp up your hustle.
Person that I really admire to amp up, just I don't know. I think my crew, like the friends I have, they definitely keep me on task and make, like when I think about the certain moves I want to make in the future, it's like they keep me on point. Like, yo, you need to do this, and I like this. Just keep on task. Yeah.
Yeah. So I know there's a lot of like jokes aside when it comes to crew that it's your entourage. That like you roll deep with these guys.
Nah, it's not entourage. It's a crew. We're all on the same level. There's no, all right, yo, you get me this coffee and you get me this. Nah, we're all friends.
So it's not like the movie.
No.
Entourage or the show where you got like the turtle and the drama.
It's very, very small amount of drama. Yeah.
And so they're obviously very supportive of you.
Yeah.
And you can see
as I am of them.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. And you're gonna take them all the way.
Yeah.
Oh. So there are so many talented people at CMSV.
For sure.
Yeah. Who would be the one that you would collaborate like right now? Who's here?
There's a very talented girl.
I think we have the same one in common. Let's see if we do.
She's a sophomore. Gineldi, that's her name. Gineldi, yes.
She's a singer, right?
Yes. Yeah. She's very talented.
She blows me away every time.
Every time, and like just like her I don't know, like her vocals are amazing.
Yeah.
Like the way she could hold notes and just go. Yeah. She's like a young Patti LaBelle.
Yes. And what I like about what I think is so cute, like I just want to hug her after she performs, is that she gets so nervous.
Yeah, it reminds me of a young, like when I was a freshman.
Yeah.
And like performing, like I wasn't sure it's just good enough,
Oh.
And like she's very good. She's very good, and I like the fact that she's humble.
Yes.
That's a great thing. Yeah.
Do you tell her like, girl, you got it, you're gonna kill?
I tell her that she's very good, and eventually we'll get into the studio together, and that will be something.
The campus
is
gonna go crazy.
I hope so.
You guys gotta perform together. Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be something. It's gonna be cool.
All right. Well, right now we're gonna take a short break, but we'll be right back with more with OMA. Welcome back, and right now I'm going to play a little game. Do you mind? Can we play?
Awesome.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have 4 categories, and before the show, I went around campus and I asked people, what are 2 words that come to your mind as soon as I say this word?
Okay.
So let's see what you can do with these 2 words.
All right.
You just have to be a long thing, just like a little sentence.
Gotcha.
Okay, first category was food. Someone said mouth-watering cookies.
Mouth-watering cookies.
Yes.
Mouth-watering. I don't.
Yep.
So I have to say that. I have to put that in a sentence.
Yeah.
These mouth-watering cookies are amazing. Yes. I have to put that in a sentence. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Next one. Party. Music and turn up. Like turn into a little jingle for us.
It can't be a turn up if it doesn't have music.
Oh, I felt that one a little.
That's a good one.
Yeah. All right. College. Stressful professors.
Stressful professors are the reason why people drop out, I guess.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh my gosh. But not a CMSV. No one drops out of CMSV. Okay.
Everyone here is great.
Okay, last one. MSV, seniors and graduation.
Graduation. Wait, I'm gonna miss my seniors after graduation.
Oh, that was so nice. Okay, well, right now we're gonna get ready. Oma's gonna perform, so stay tuned. Do not move.
Yeah. Uh. It's best to count your losses before they become corpses. Mortuary of the mind, happiness hard to find. Put your heart on the line, that itch might just get broke. Like the story I wrote. Welcome all to my mind, welcome all to my thoughts. I don't know what this costs. Maybe rolling on wrist, maybe popping some crisp. I don't care what that is. I'm just out trying to live. Not a single thought of that. Your heart's where my mind's at. I just need some contact. I sell my soul for all of that. Heart is kinda shot right, cause that issue got shut down. Not the man in my town, but I'm more than most. Burn the check like it's close, but I'm not one to ghost. Nah, man, I just coast, preferably east, crossing my streets. Where have you ever seen a star that you couldn't touch? Have you ever seen a star that you couldn't touch? Couldn't touch? Have you ever seen a star that you couldn't touch? Couldn't touch? Have you ever seen a star that you couldn't touch? Couldn't touch? I got this energy, you gave it to me though. In love with your body though, but I can't focus though. And this is take a toll. All of my mental though, this is tricky though. And you acting iffy though. That's irrational, phenomenal. Yo, why did you have to go? Damn. I need you to come through for me, baby. Come through, come through. Oh, I need you in the nighttime. Need you in the nighttime. Need you in the nighttime. Baby, it's the right time. Baby, it's the right time. Baby, it's the right time. Need you in the nighttime. Need you in the nighttime. Need you in the nighttime. Baby, that's the right time. Baby, that's the right time. Baby, it's the right time. Need you in the nighttime. Need you in the nighttime. Need you in the nighttime. Baby, it's the right time. Baby, it's the right time. Baby, it's the right time. Heard you like nice guys. Heard you like nice guys. Heard you like nice guys. Baby, I'm a bad guy. Baby, I'm a bad guy. I could be the bad guy. Thank you.
That's all the time we have for you today. Comment, like, subscribe, Mount Media on YouTube. You already know what it is. You just watched Drop the Mic. I'm Lexus Benjamin, and join me next week. Who knows what I'll get in store for?